Welcome. Today we're diving into one of the most important lessons you can learn: how to take control of your own life by mastering your mind and body. Let me show you how understanding your body's internal systems, like hormones and brain chemistry, can transform the way you think, act, and succeed. Let's start with a simple truth. Knowing what to do isn't enough. You need to train, practice, and truly understand the deeper principles behind success. To illustrate this, let's look at a famous example from the world of martial arts. When Khabib Nurmagomedov defeated Conor McGregor, Conor knew exactly how to escape the chokehold. But after the fight, he admitted that knowing wasn't enough. You have to train and master the moves. This lesson applies to everything in life. Knowledge is just the beginning. Mastery comes through practice. It's not enough to simply go through the motions. You need to understand the why behind what you're doing. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine. Each hormone and neurotransmitter plays a crucial role, and by learning to manage them, you can unlock your full potential. Imagine your hormones as the internal DJs of your body, mixing different tracks that affect your emotions, energy, and focus. Science shows that people who perform in high-stress, high-competition environments, like Wall Street traders, have higher levels of testosterone. This hormone isn't just for physical strength, but it also sharpens the mind, helping you think faster and make better decisions under pressure. The more you understand how to control your internal systems, the more you can improve your focus, resilience, and performance. Here's where it gets interesting. The length of your ring finger compared to your index finger can tell you about the levels of testosterone in your body during development. The longer the ring finger, the higher the levels. This biological marker gives insight into how stress-resistant and determined you can be. By mastering these principles, you can overcome any genetic or environmental factors holding you back. Whether it's a lack of motivation or feeling stuck, understanding how to work with your body's natural systems can help you break through and achieve your goals. Remember, success isn't just about knowing the steps, it's about practicing and mastering the systems that drive you. In this video, I'll teach you how to harness the power of your hormones and brain chemistry so you can take control of your life and unlock your true potential. You may not even realize how testosterone affects you and what it really does. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to increase their testosterone levels without first lowering their levels of female hormones. This approach leads to increased testosterone being converted into estrogen, and instead of becoming stronger and more masculine, they end up digging themselves into a deeper hole. There are so many nuances that people overlook. For example, some believe that by simply injecting testosterone, they'll immediately become stronger or more dominant. But what they don't understand is the difference between natural and external testosterone. Scientifically speaking, testosterone that is naturally produced in the body has a significant impact on cognitive functions and leadership abilities. However, externally injected testosterone only affects physical attributes like muscles and bones, but doesn't influence cognitive or social factors. For instance, a man who relies on external testosterone may develop more physical strength, but his mental abilities and social dominance won't improve. It's important to understand that testosterone naturally shapes not only your muscles, but also your mind. It plays a critical role in bone strength, your ability to handle physical stress, your desire to achieve goals, and your overall motivation. Take the example of Mike Tyson. His high level of testosterone wasn't the result of injections or pills, but rather the mental work and conditioning by his trainer. From the age of 13 or 14, his coach told him hundreds of times a day that he would become the youngest heavyweight boxing champion in the world. This constant reinforcement of a winning mindset significantly boosted Tyson's testosterone levels and drove him to greatness. This is why testosterone isn't just about aggression, as many believe. In fact, a person with higher testosterone is often more composed and less likely to engage in conflict. Their aura of confidence comes from within, and others can sense it through pheromones. These chemical signals communicate a person's hormonal state to those around them, just like a dog can smell fear in a human. People with low testosterone are often the ones provoking conflicts because they feel the need to compensate for their lack of success in life. On the other hand, those with high testosterone rarely seek out confrontations because their presence alone commands respect. Social dominance is naturally tied to high testosterone levels, and this is a concept deeply rooted in human biology. Interestingly, many of the laws and societal structures we live by today are based on primitive instincts. For example, insulting a president or a national flag is considered a crime in many countries, much like in a group of primates, where disrespecting the dominant figure is unacceptable. The same goes for how we honor authority and symbols of power.